Rivals dropped this tweet today. Season 1, Eternal Night Falls, begins on January 10th, 2025 at 1 a.m. PST. And now in Australian time, that's Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for us. So Friday night at 8. The Fantastic Four join Marvel Rivals. Darkness engulfs New York as the time stream entanglement leaves Doctor Strange trapped in the entangled astral plane, scattering the Darkhold pages. Dracula and Doctor Doom disrupt the moon's orbit, plunging the city into eternal night and unleashing an army of vampiric creatures. With the world on the brink, the Fantastic Four joins forces with iconic Marvel heroes, standing together in the epic battle to break the mystic darkness with science, ignite the battle against Dracula with the Fantastic Four in Marvel Rivals. I really, really hope Dracula is playable in Rivals. That would be so cool. They also dropped a trailer for it. Let's see.
You have been sheltered by the light for far too long.
Vampires.
The time has come for darkness to reign. Soon, your resolve will begin to crumble.
Oh, he's a chunky boy.
Stretched too thin.
Lol.
You nowhere left to hide. And your fire will cease to burn. For no light shall survive in my empire of eternal night.
Oh, sick. Alright, that's really, really cool. Dracula looks awesome. He looks very, very cool. It's interesting that they're doing Fantastic Four against Dracula. Since apart from the recent Blood Hunt crossover, which affected like everyone in the Marvel Universe, Fantastic Four hasn't really had a lot to do with Dracula or vampires. That's always been Doctor Strange, Blade. Even the X-Men have had more interactions with Dracula than the Fantastic Four have. Alright, so along with that very cool trailer, we also got a new Dev Vision. In our Dev Vision Vol 3, creative director Guang Guang and lead combat designer Ziyong, and I do apologize if I've butchered those names, I'm terrible with names, reveal exciting news for Season 1 Eternal Night Falls. Watch the full video for all details and get ready for an unforgettable journey in Marvel Rivals. Ignite the battle.
Dear Rivals, Guang Guang here. Since the launch of Marvel Rivals, millions of you have joined our epic adventure, and we've been overwhelmed by the feedback pouring in from the community. Your enthusiasm and support have been nothing short of extraordinary, and we are incredibly grateful to the Marvel Rivals community for lending us your voices and passion. Looking back on our initial anxieties and launch, the excitement has only intensified as we've gone live. We are committed to addressing the challenges we continue to uncover in our ongoing battles, tackling issues head-on, and refining the game based on your invaluable feedback. We are also diving deep into our own experiences to optimize design and leveraging backend analytics to ensure a robust macro balance in combat. And rest assured,
Cool.
we are gearing up for some thrilling new season content.
Yes. Season 1, Eternal Night Falls.
Now let's dive into Season 1, Eternal Night Falls. This season will featuring 4 all-new playable characters as the Fantastic Four burst onto the scene to free New York from Dracula. Alongside them, we're unveiling 3 dazzling new maps. The iconic
It's sick.
Empire of Eternal Night Midtown, and Empire of Eternal Night Central Park. Season 1 will be 3 months long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves, each lasting 6 or 7 weeks. In the first
Okay.
half, we will introduce Mr. Fantastic.
Right,
and
so we're getting them
Invisible
staggered.
Woman, a new convoy map in Empire of Eternal Night Midtown, and the all-new game mode to match within the Sanctum Sanctorium. We will get into the second half of Season 1 when the time comes.
Right.
Our narrative team is also unleashing the first defined chapter in this electrifying new saga that's sure to captivate. The Dooms have cracked the foundation of these multiple timelines. Now we'll dive into the threads in each. As you may have read in the lore page of your favorite characters, the New York of the present timeline has fallen under the unholy control of Dracula, who has taken the power of Columbium for himself. The chilling curse of Eternal Night looms large while the dark power of the Dark Hole waves a web of chaos. Science and magic will need to come together to conquer this new threat. Each piece of our epic seasons builds a thrilling chapter in our ever-expanding game, coming together to go beyond just a background story, but forming our unified Clone-verse saga. And now, let's talk about the Battle Pass. As previously stated, the Season 1 Pass will feature double the content and
That
excitement
Wolverine
of
skin
Season
is
0's
sick!
pass. The theme? Eternal Night Force, of course. This pass
Vampire
is
Hunter
filled with
Wolverine.
10 stunning costumes and their related content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice, and you will receive 600 lattice and 600 units back by completing it.
That's cool.
We've also designed a unique mechanism for Battle Pass and Chrono tokens, ensuring that luxury Battle Passes never expire, and that tokens purchased with lattice are returned under certain conditions. For all the nitty-gritty details, be sure to check out that talk line. We hope this design will elevate your experience. The Fantastic Four are Marvel's first family, and each heroic member is bursting with personality and power. During our brainstorming sessions, we unanimously agreed that bringing them into Marvel Rivals in one giant-sized season was the way to go. This 2-in-1 season features double the playable
See what they
content
did
of
there.
a regular season, and will bring up our total playable character count to 37 at the end of Season 1. Now I'm going to let Zhiyong speak more about the
2-in-1
updates
season.
coming in
Marvel
Season
2-in-1 was
as well
a
as
comic
more
book series
specific
starring The Thing,
details on the new maps and
teaming
heroes.
up with a
Going
different
to you, Zhiyong.
other hero every
Greetings,
issue.
rivals. I'm Zion, and I'm excited to unveil the thrilling new adventures awaiting in the first half of Season 1, including new heroes,
Fitting
new
considering
maps,
Hugh Jackman
balance
played Van
updates,
Helsing.
and
Yes.
fresh changes to
It's
race.
that reference connection was not lost on me. New heroes. Here we
The
go.
legendary Mr. Fantastic and the brilliant Invisible Woman will join the ever-expanding roster in the first half of Season 1. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist. As the master of
Surprised he's a
elasticity,
duelist. I
he
would have thought
harnesses his incredible
um,
powers to reshape his body and outmaneuver his foes.
strategist.
Invisible Woman is a strategist.
Invisible Woman is
with
strategist.
Her
Okay.
mastery over
Alright.
psionic energy and force fields, and step into the fray with her wits to shoot allies and confound
Yeah.
enemies.
Okay. All right.
Stay
Yeah, I can
tuned
see
for
that.
an action-packed trailer that will showcase these iconic heroes in all their glory.
New maps and new game mode.
We are introducing a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown, and a new arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map, Sanctum Sanctorium. Brace yourself to enter the Sanctum Sanctorium, the mystical residence of social supreme. Here, the very fabric of reality intertwines and falls within the astral plane, creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion with the top 50% claiming victory. Traverse through the omnipresent portals to unveil unique strategies in this
Okay.
battlefield.
Interesting.
Players can also head to the frontline where Earth's mightiest heroes clash against Dracula's vampires legions in Midtown, New York City. Join forces with heroes in a race to deliver the Fantastic Four's invaluable
Herbie?
mechanical assistant Herbie
Yes!
From the Baxter
Herbie!
Building to Avengers Tower, the last bastions against the
Herbie's the
forces of
payload.
darkness. On this map, you will experience the form of the extraction unique to the Empire of Eternal Night, recursive destruction, that lets you turn back the clock, reshape the environment, and create
Ooh.
epic new opportunities for victory.
Interesting.
As Season 0 closes, our tallies analysis, along with player feedback, has revealed a rich tapestry of team compositions in regular matches, showcasing exciting diversity. However, as rank levels climb, shield and range heroes combos seem to have become our first meta, with range duelists particularly dominating their lineups.
Of course.
In the first half of Season 1, we will be making crucial balance adjustments to keep the battles fresh and exciting. Firstly, we will be slightly turning down the prowess of formidable ranged duelists like Heller and Hawkeye,
Nerfs.
ensuring
Good.
all ranged heroes have a chance
Good.
to shine.
Yes.
We are also enhancing the mobile type vanguards like Captain America and Venom, empowering
Okay,
them to
buffs to
charge
Cap and
into
Venom.
battle and protect their allies with renewed vigor. Additionally, we are boosting the capabilities of heroes that shine in specialized compositions, like Wolverine and Storm, to ensure
Storm
they
gets
are
a
the
buff, but Wolverine
construct of
buff?
unique
Jesus.
strategies. As for Cloak and Dagger, we are elevating their potential.
Cloak and Dagger get a
making
buff.
them more formidable
Fuck yeah.
in diverse team setups. Also, the detection range for Jeff the Land Shark's ultimate ability will also be fine-tuned to better align with early warning
Good.
signals.
Make sure, like, if you're
For the
outside the
full
circle, you don't get
breakdown
pulled
of
in.
adjustments, keep your eyes peeled for official
No
updates on
nerfs
the
to Luna
upcoming
or
update
Mantis,
to the
though.
official website.
No nerfs for Luna or Mantis. That's not good.
Speaking of the official website, we will review the hero pick rates and win rates as Season 0 just to occur.
That's cool.
For quick match, PC and console stats will be merged since players from both platforms can compete together. In contrast, competitive mode will feature separate stats organized by rank for a clearer understanding of battlefield dynamics.
That would be very interesting to
Expect this
see.
intel to drop every half season.
Every half season. Nice.
With the dawn of Season 1, we will reset the competitive ranks. Based on your standing at the end of Season 0, prepare for a drop of 7 divisions. For instance, if you were a Platinum 1, you will embark on your Season 1 journey from Silver 2. In Season 1, we are introducing a brand new major rank, Celestial. This elite tier features 3 divisions and stands above Grandmaster and below Eternity.
Okay,
With
new rank
this
tier.
addition, we aim to provide a seamless experience for our top players.
Back to bronze we go for Season 1.
Last but not least, we've heard the community's feedback on preferences for playing the game we all love. We are adding a new graphic options that provides higher frame rates to meet the needs of competitive players. Additionally, we will introduce support for mouse acceleration settings, allowing users to customize their preferences.
All good.
We will also be introducing a streamer mode in the first half of Season 1 for those aspiring Marvel Rivals streamers out there.
Nice.
Thank you for
Always
your
appreciated.
unwavering support, Rivals. This is only the first half of the season, and the second half will bring more excitement when the Thing and Human Torch arrive on the battlefield in 6 to 7 weeks. We can't wait to see
Alright, so
you
staggered
all
release
in
throughout the
battle
season.
against Dracula to save New York. Ignite the battle.
Okay. So, yeah, so staggered release throughout the season. So, likely Mr. Fantastic when the season drops on Friday, and then Invisible Woman a few weeks after that, I would assume. So, Thing and Human Torch in the latter half of the season, so in like 6 to 7 weeks' time. So that's like a month and a half before we see Thing or Human Torch. I was really hoping we'd just get all 4 at the start of the season. I was really hoping that would be the case. So they also dropped a trailer for Miss Fantastic. And this tweet as well. Reed Richards has one of the universe's most brilliant minds, but even a genius of his magnitude couldn't have predicted the interstellar incident that bombarded his friends and family with cosmic rays, granting them each extraordinary abilities. Mr. Fantastic's cellular elasticity allows him to stretch his body beyond all physical limits, but now he'll have to stretch his mind further than ever to build the time stream reintegration device. Try saying that fast 3 times. And end this cross-dimensional crisis. At 1 a.m. PST on January 10th, which is 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time, prepare yourselves in Season 1 Eternal Night Descends to welcome this brilliant leader of the Fantastic Four.
Now for something truly fantastic.
Oh god.
That was simple. I've got you. Double the failure.
What? That's cool.
Return the favor.
No! He can bounce things back? That's awesome. Whoa! Reed's been working out. He looks fantastic. What is this? No way. That looks so good. Hang on, we need to watch that again. We need to see that again. So he's got stretchy punch. So he can lasso 2 enemies and knock them together.
Double the failure.
That's really cool. What's this in the middle here? This charging up every time he hits.
Maximum. Let me return the favor.
That's so awesome. He just like, nope, you can have this back. That's great. Well, there's Invisible Woman. Wait, does he have a team up with her? Because if you'll notice, it came up with the E. There, E, shield. Oh, so he can ask for a shield from Invisible Woman.
Strong as Ben.
As strong as Ben. Looks like it's building as he... Yeah, yeah, and then he buffs up like this. Yep. Let me get his ult. So he can pull them towards him. And then you just... That's insane. Yeah, so...
A rousing success.
Alright, do they have him on the official website? Hang on. Do they have his abilities on the website yet? They do not. He's not on the website yet. Alright. I'm interested to play that. Okay, I'm intrigued now. Like, I've never really been a big Fantastic Four fan, but that looks fun as hell. They also dropped this tweet. Intellect packs a punch. Dr. Reed Richards, better known as Mr. Fantastic, is the leader of the Fantastic Four and one of the greatest minds in the multiverse. Whether uncovering the secrets of Chronovium or crafting the tools to restore fractured realities, his intellect and courage are an unmatched tool in the battle to reclaim New York from Dracula. And then we've got download Miss Fantastic wallpaper now and let the brilliance of Reed Richards inspire your screen. Get it in various sizes. So there you go. So they've got some wallpaper. Yeah, all of that dropped today. Like, that's actually crazy that all of that news dropped today. Yep, new season starts Friday. It starts 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time on Friday. So keen for that. They just dropped a new thing here. Step into the mind of a genius. Me, I'm Reed Richards, the ultimate Reed Richards. The one who's finally going to solve everything. The Maker costume unleashes the dark brilliance of Mr. Fantastic. We're getting the Maker as a skin! No way! Showcasing a version of Reed Richards who's embraced the ultimate extremes of intellect, embraced the essence of a man who's left morality behind in his quest to master the multiverse. Available January 10th. Wow. Wow. We get Evil Reed.
Fantastic!
Oh, that's cool. And Malice. Oh my god, we get Malice Invisible Woman. We get Malice Invisible Woman. That's so sick.